Yo, welcome back to another episode of Please. Oh God, I almost said Please Be Happy. That was a good game. Okay, I've been playing more of it like off stream. Yeah, I got the other Aspen route. All right, let's go. Ba 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 da da da. We were dancing and junk. Well, we're done with the dance, cat. Oh, I'm sorry. I lied.
Not the Sheena-san. Can you be more expressive? You're so stiff up here. Have you been practicing your ISOs? Oh, sorry. I'll smile more.
Hey!
Taguchi-san, you mixed up 2 of the 8 counts. Are you practicing at all? Are you even trying?
What's wrong with Nishizono? He's awfully snappy today. Nishizono, something bothering you?
Oh, is it really that obvious?
I guess so.
I'd say so.
And now I'm taking it out on the rabbits too. Just great.
But it's good that you recognize you're doing it. It's just so unlike you is all. What's wrong?
The pressure's getting pretty bad. I have to come up with the next routine all by myself. Choreography was the one thing Komikado sensei had taken care of for us so far. Oh my god, words.
Jeez. Is this guy ever going to step up for his club?
Yes.
Also, someone mentioned that our last routine didn't have any zing to it. That's been bugging me too.
Oh, you mean at the prelims? The former idol?
Yeah. Yuri Norizuki from Misaki High.
God, words. You know, normally, what I do is I warm up by reading TSAs. Like terms of service agreements, because they're so boring and they're great for warming up with. I didn't warm up today.
All her routines have zing. She's got that whole superstar thing going on.
I can't do this.
How can a team like ours even compete? I've been racking my brain for new moves non-stop since last night.
Hey, Nishizono, is it possible you're overthinking it? At the very least, I don't know if you're in the right headspace as a captain.
I know. You're right, but...
Look, see what's written up there?
So,
Dance like nobody's watching. The official motto of the Serio Rabbits.
So, how does practice go? Did you and everybody enjoy yourselves? Like you were just dancing for the fun of it?
oh yeah.
So you're saying my bad mood affected everyone else's performance?
Nishizono.
A good leader sets the right stage for their team to flourish. Sets the right tone. Part of that is the attitude a leader chooses to take.
Thank you.
Thank you, Yagami-san. I just need to look at this the right way.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good first step to me. Get in there, Nishizono. He's really working hard on his routine. Maybe I should study up on dancing so I can pull my weight. Where do I even start? That's when, listen, Yagami is at his best when he's carrying a goofball and kind of being a little dumb. But then we got, you know, cocky as hell Yagami 99% of the time. That guy's a jerk. Okay. Does anybody remember what we were doing last night? Not like you guys can talk back to me yet. One day, I'll stream games. You know, when I have more time and junk, and also maybe more guaranteed viewership. Until then, you guys are just gonna have to leave comments. But yeah, one day you'll be able to talk back to me and tell me how much I suck at this game. Which is not fair, because I don't suck that much. I don't think. Please no bully. Alright. We could try to befriend more cats. We could visit Toshiro at the Paradise VR. Wait. What the heck is that then? Let's go investigate that. I thought that was the Paradise VR thing. The stupid board game thing that I don't really particularly like. I wonder where you go for skateboard coin to turn these in as well. I'm a little curious. Dude, I wasn't that close. Oop. Let's see, actually. So this is a Popo. That's an Ebisu pawn shop. Oh, it's drone racing. That's kind of fun. I kind of like drone racing. We can check that out real quick. Oop. Whoopa. I'm gonna be radical right in front of these dudes. Damn, JK.
What a waste.
Bro, you're gonna need those pocket tissues. I don't need them. Wait, we passed the pawn shop. Alright, here we go. Let's see what this pawn shop has for me. I also gotta go to Hustle Boutique to buy you some uniforms for the girls. Oh, wait, we've been here. This is where Tsukumo wanted me to pick up his anime figurines. I'm here to buy. Ooh, I'll buy that. I mean, why not? Whoa. Oh, thank you, sir. I'll be back. Okay, so now there's Deco Rush? What's Deco Rush? I feel like we were there already. I could be wrong. Yeah, we were there already. Alright, let's go check out the drone racing. We'll do one race, and then... I don't know if we have any more side stories we need to do tonight before, we continue with the main story. Oh, I do need to pick up roses. I think they'd be at the park.
Hell yeah!
Here's the batting cage. Oh, nice. Boy, that's some crowd. Wonder if there's an event going on. Let's go. I haven't flown a drone in like a hot minute. Can I ask you something? Yeah. What's with the crowd? Drone race. It's the first time they've run a course through this part of town, so everyone's come out to see what the fuss is about. Oh, a drone race, huh? Those are pretty fun. You got yourself a drone? Yeah, I've actually raced before in Kamurocho. Then you should show me your skills, man. They've got a bunch of races going on today. Oh, the pilots say the organization's put together some of the best courses in Yokohama. You'll love it. In that case. Yeah, the reception desk is right over there. Okay, let's do it. Welcome! This is where you can register for drone races.
Have you ever raced drones before? I'm the mascot of an evil corporation. Whoa!
If not, we recommend trying a test flight first. Would you like? No, I got this. I remember how to do it. I think. God, do I remember how to do this? Let's do a Grand Prix. We learned by the seat of our pants. Oh yeah, this is fine. We're fine. Yeah, we're fine. Ah yes, Le Pigeon. Let's do it, Yagami.
Race.
Dude, drone racing was pretty fun in the last game. I know some people don't like it very much, but I kind of like it. They say people who like the dragon cart racing don't like drone racing as much. So,
Turbo time.
It's turbo time.
I mean, honestly, drone racing's pretty boring if you're not the one racing. Watching it, it's pretty slow.
Did it.
Bah. What? No way I hit that.
Turbo time.
Bro, I'm calling bullshit on that. If I lose my first place because of that, I'm gonna be a little mad. I got this. Whoa, that's a new one. I've never seen that. What's this?
Did it.
Max Booster. I'm assuming. Oh, I should have saved the boost for this one, huh? Dang, I really am gonna lose first place just because of that. Whoa. I just made first place. Nice.
Turbo time.
It's turbo time. Yeah, honestly, these races are pretty chill and relaxed. I could probably, like, just talk to you about my day, you know?
Did it.
Yeah, speaking of Please Be Happy, I had a really good time with that. I don't know if I ever really gave my final thoughts on that, but genuinely, like, one of my favorite visual novels.
Turbo time.
I don't know, maybe it just came at a good time, maybe, like, it's the right book at the right time kind of deal, but it resonated with me.
Did it.
Gosh, this first place guy is kind of annoying. Come on. Dude, no way. No way. He's cheating. What? I totally hit that. He's cheating. Totally cheating.
Turbo time.
Dang. I'm really gonna lose this. Damn. Alright, we still got more races because it's a Grand Prix.
All right.
I should have just done a single race. Now I'm locked in for like, what? 10, 15 minutes? Do I have other thingies? Whoa. Looks cool. It's definitely not what you're supposed to have right now at this point. So music's a bop.
Race.
Judgement has such good music. Boat. Sharp turns.
Turbo time.
It's turbo time. Dude, Eugene Cho looks so nice at night. Actually, a lot of the Yakuza games look really good during the rain and nighttime. That shit's like peak.
Did it.
I can hit that. Here we go. No way I'm losing this one. Dude, this music's so hype. I wish there was just more things happening in the race, you know? Bam. Yeah, dude, even with like a non-upgraded drone,
Hit it.
the races are really easy. Work has been crazy lately. Without doxing myself and telling you exactly what I work as, I work very closely with medical professionals. Let's put it that way. And things at work have been wild.
Hit it.
Like, things are kind of going crazy out there, so you guys stay safe, alright? Make sure you take care of yourselves. Drink water, get plenty of rest, eat food, whatnot. A little hypocritical of me to say so, since I am not the healthiest person in the world. Nor do I attempt to be. Dude, this music's so good though. Yeah, I should have picked something else to do. This is gonna be like 1/3 of the episode already. I can leave at any time, actually, I think, and just come back to the Grand Prix later. But yeah, dude, it's deadass too easy. I wonder if it's because I'm on PC and I have like a higher frame rate. I wonder if this would be harder back on like... Look how happy he is. Like back on PS4, yes. PS5. Yeah, there's gonna be so more races. Can I come back later? Yeah, I'll come back later to the races. I'll do this on my own time. I won't bore you with me doing laps. Man, you're good. Aren't drones awesome? By the way, you know how to customize your drone, right? Well, that guy right there runs the local drone lab. You give them the right materials and they can turn them into quality parts for you. Pop those in your drone and you'll see a difference in speed and handling. Calibrated for specific races will go a long way towards clinching first place.
Oh.
Yeah. I'll give it a try soon.
By the way,
you're pretty on top of all this stuff. Why aren't you racing too? Well, I'm kind of ass at the controls. I kept almost crashing the one I bought, so I sold it off before I broke it. I love watching them in action though. I'll just hang around and watch the experts at work all day if I can.
I see.
That explains it. Man, it was a blast watching you race. Thanks for that. Thank you. See you around, man. Yeah, we'll do more drone racing in the future. I've done enough of that. But on my own time, not with not for a live studio audience. Emphasis on studio and not live. I mean, if I was actually streaming this, I could totally talk to chat and to do the race and still come in first place. I'm just that good. Let's see here. What the heck is that? I want to go there. We really should wrap up and like get going with the main story. I want to get an upgraded skateboard. Apparently, like, the one that Sugiura gives you is not very good or fast, which is a shame because it's from Sugiura. And Sugiura is my baby boy, and I will fight you if you disagree. Here we are. Oh. Hello. Hello, welcome to La Chatte LeBlanc. Oh. My god, this shit's pricey. I don't need any of this. Bye. Can I jump? I want to jump. I can't jump. Damn, that's a shame. Another squirrel. What the heck? Dude, I see these squirrels everywhere. That's got to come into play later for something. Alright, Paradise VR. I'm not doing that anytime soon. Sorry. We'll check those out. And there might be roses here. For, I forgot his name. Old man. Medicine man. He gives me drugs. God. I feel bad. Ayama? Oh, I could buy roses too. I don't need any. Thank you very much, lady. Bro. What's up? These are blueprints. I won't need that. Oh, this is all stuff for drones. I don't need that. Thank you, though. How about you, sir? Healthy bento. I'll have one. 4. I'll have 4. Ooh. Damn. Yagami? You good, bro? Is it because you were going downhill? Do you actually run faster downhill? Oh my god, he does. A fight. Come on, buddies. Bro, get up. Two, 3. You did not need to take him down like that fast.
What a waste.
Here's a story. I used to take, back when I was a wee lad, I took karate courses, right? Because my family was like, you should do something that's like exercise. It'll be good for you, and also like to defend yourself. So I took karate courses for like maybe 3 or 4 months, right? And then my parents never attended any of those meetings. But then, like, at the 2 to 3 month mark, they were like, well, you know, we should probably see what Ko's up to. Like, what does Ko do during those karate meetings, right? Those self-defense meetings. And they came in and they like saw me fight people, and they're like, "Oh my god, you hurt people here, and they hurt you?" And I'm like, "Yeah, like that's the point of self-defense courses." And they're like, "No, we're pulling you out." And that's how I never continued karate. Yep. I did pick up parkour not long after that because I did like to get some activity in my body, and I could the gymnastic gym is that the proper term, was usually pretty empty, so my introverted ass could go there and not feel like I needed to run. Okay, so there's a store here. That's not it. Ichiban Confections. Ah, there it is. That's where we need to go. And you know what? Actually, real quick, let's figure out where this is. Here we go. These... Why did it... I didn't mean to ping that. My bad. Okay, we're actually close to that, so we should head there first, right? And then we can go to Hustle Boutique. Let's take these guys out. Gosh, we just murder everybody now.
What a waste.
More dudes. Yakuza. They don't exist no more. This is Lost Judgment. Where are the where are the Lost Judgments? Oh boy. Dude, I can't believe we're playing as John Judgment. Oh god. My brain has been rotted by the internet, man. Those guys actually had HP though.
And stay down.
Everybody has pocket tissues. Here we are. Looks like a... Oh. This is where they found that wiretapper. Already quite a crowd here.
You don't make sense.
As I've already told you, I'm here to locate them, not plant them.
Oh wait, is that Tsukumo? That's not Tsukumo's voice. I couldn't do that. Shit, I fucked up. Huh. That sounds like... I'm a detective from Yokohama 99. I picked up a wiretap signal here, so I came to sweep for it. That's not how to... I can't... Oh god. How did I do Tsukumo's voice? You're a detective? Who hired you?
Well, detectives have a strict code of client confidentiality, but I admit this wasn't for an official case, but more of my own curiosity, so... Your curiosity? Yeah, that sounds like a likely cover story for a serial bugger, like people have been complaining about. And you definitely look the part.
Well...
Oh dear.
Huh?
Oh, uh-oh. Tsukumo's about to get pinched.
Hey!
Hey, Tsukumo!
Yagami-shi!
What timing, Yagami-shi? I could really use your backup. This security guard is accusing me of plaguing the town with bugs.
You know this guy?
Yep.
Yeah, we've been friends for a long time. Just as he said, he's a detective. And he's definitely not the kind to resort to such shady jobs. I'm not so sure I should be trusting you either. Not trustworthy, huh? Quick flash of this should take care of it. Wait. Actually, it's a one or the other. Huh. I think this one's gotta be the right one, right? My name's Takayuki Yagami. I'm a lawyer. If you're going to treat my friend like a criminal without any proof, this badge might have to come into play at some point. Huh? You're a lawyer? Well, if a lawyer's vouching for him, then I don't see any problem here. Sorry about that. Have a nice day. Holy shit, that... Can't believe the lawyer's badge came into play.
I owe you one.
My, well, thank you for your assistance, Yagami-shi. Truly, you've rescued me in the nick of time.
Hey.
What was that all about anyway? Wasn't the first time I've heard of a wiretapping causing a fuss around here.
Indeed. Supposedly, there's a detective in Nijincho who's been offering his services for a wide variety of illegal purposes.
Yeah, I heard something about a corrupt detective earlier. So he's the wiretapper that security guard was hoping to catch?
Sure.
Presumably so. These individuals perform some rather unsavory duties for clients, assisting stalkers and loan sharks in finding their targets, for example.
This guy sounds pretty awful. Any legit detective would turn those clients down.
I wholly agree. The notion of allowing this man to tarnish the title of detective did not sit well with me, hence I was driven to the field to investigate. But I just wound up...
Wait. I'm dumb. All I have to do is like... I just have to do Shaggy's voice from Scooby-Doo.
Like zoinks! But I just wound up being accused of performing the deed I was attempting to stop. Goodness, whatever can I do?
Maybe cut out with that, like, weird, shaggy-ass sounding, voice, and, yeah.
Like, but I can't help grinning when dealing with such fascinating subjects, man.
I'm just gonna voice him like that from now on. It's funnier.
Oh, like, how about this instead? I'll have you continue the investigation for me. You can, like, use this to track clandestine signals invented by yours truly.
You want me to do it?
Like, yeah. It appears I am destined to bear the cross of the super suspicious individual. But, like, you certainly have no worries of that, Yagami dude.
Huh. Okay, maybe I'm having a little too much fun with this. Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yep.
But, like, I certainly do, man. You got, like, an ace up your sleeve. You're, like, attorney's badge that you can, like, flash in a pinch, man. So that being said, please take this with you.
You said this thing picks up clandestine signals? Precisely. It can detect anything emitting a suspicious signature from up to a few tens of meters away. Bugs, spy cams, and the like. There's
There's a signal coming from beyond this building. Like, you should look into it, man.
Got you.
Alright. Behind the building, got it. A detective's antenna. The detector. This gadget allows you to track down the sources of electronic signals. The blinking light indicates the detector's proximity to the signal emitting device. The indicator will blink green when correctly facing the direction of the source. When the signal grows stronger, move in that direction to uncover its source. Alright, man. You said behind the building, right, Suko? Yeah, I'm calling him Suko. Wow. Is he really that much shorter than Yagami? This can't be real. Something ain't right here. Alright, here we go. Beep. Oh, I don't even need to focus. Interesting. He's at the other side of the building, but I'm gonna walk over there like this. Wait, if Tsukumo's Shaggy, is that all? No, he's both Shaggy and Scooby. That makes Yagami Fred, and Kaido is Daphne, and Sugiyara is Velma. Oh wow, it actually kind of works out. Wait, then who's Higashi? He's Scrappy. Nobody likes him, except me. I like Higashi, not Scrappy though. Hello? So it's around here, right? Because it's green.
Bingo.
Bingo. This car is giving off a weird signal.
Huh?
Like perhaps a bug of some sort's been planted in the car, man.
Interested in my car, are you?
Excuse me.
Sorry about that. I'm Takayuki Yagami, a detective. Oh, real-life detective. I'm Matoya Ogami. I'm a prosecutor.
Oh.
Oh. You're a public prosecutor. To be honest, I've loved mysteries since I was little. Detectives are so fascinating. But I never thought I'd meet one like this. Huh, is that so? Well, Mr. Detective, what business do you have with my car? Ah, are you on a case? Is there a mystery right here? Well, there seems to be a series of illicit snooping activities going around town lately, so I'm looking into the matter. And, for some reason, your car's emitting a rather strange signal. Oh, do you think my car has been bugged? That depends. Do you ever have conversations in there that you want others to hear? Who's absolutely in my car, bro. We talk about stuff all the time, and for legal purposes, they're all jokes. Yes, certainly. Discussing the day's upcoming trials with my secretary and such. Could that be the reason someone would want to bug my car?
Yep.
It is possible. May I search it for you? By all means.
Water.
The signal's coming from this stuffed animal. It really was in his car. Yagami-san, I think I've found the source of this signal. That's Masuyama-kun's. Who was that lady? This belongs to my secretary, Masuyama-kun.
Huh?
Ah, crap. Damn it.
You, like, shall pay for your part in this sordid crime, man. Out the way, nerd. I take kickboxing classes every week. I'm serious. And I'm like Makoto Tsukumo, man, master of the Yagami style, and like I'm a 100% power. I shall not hold back, even against a lady like yourself, man. Yeah. Whoa, you like no kung fu? Just my luck.
Oh. Excellent bluff, Tsukumo. You've really gotten good at that. Your form was perfect.
Like, I've seen you fight enough times for the look of it to rub off at least, man.
Alright, Masayama-san, let's hear it. Good bluff. What's the meaning of this, yes, Masayama-kun?
I'm sorry. I've been paid off.
What? By whom? Was it that one defendant's lawyer?
Yeah, he claimed to be working for them. He also said he's a detective.
A detective?
Probably like the villainous detective dude. He's been like the talk of the town. Like, could you describe this person?
I don't know what he looks like. We've only talked over the phone. And he didn't video chat with me.
But like, about his voice? Or like, his mannerisms, man? Any noticeable dialect like this?
Dude, I can't understand what you're saying half the time. Like,
But the dude, the detective dude, he was like real quiet. Did you record the conversation? No, I was instructed like not to. Only we had some sort of evidence we could use. You and your lawyery types. Did he happen to give you his name? No, like, he says he runs the illegal detective agency. Oh, pretty brazen approach. He sure doesn't beat around the bush, does he? Bribery. Masuyama-kun, how could you do this? Once he offered me 3 million, I couldn't help myself. Heaven forbid. What am I to do with you? Like, nice work, dude. We even got compensated for our efforts. The Masayama girl's definitely getting canned. If not jail time on top of it. Well, like, she certainly could have thought of that before bugging her boss, man. And wow, who would have guessed we'd learn about a corrupt detective in town? I didn't even find the guy. He seems busy enough that we'll probably get another crack at him.
Yep.
I agree, man. Ijincho seems to be suffering the strangest plague of illicit spying, dude. And like, I believe my handy-tandy detector could serve as the perfect antidote, man.
In other words,
Are you suggesting we comb the whole city with bugs with this thing? That sounds like an awful lot of unpaid work. In that case, man, like, maybe check out the Buzz Researcher. Anything that gives off strong signals, man, like bugs, they are prone to cause interference. TVs and phones, man, they make some kind of noise.
oh,
I can't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. This was a terrible idea. Interesting. If I filter for noise or something along those lines, there's a chance I could track down a bug wherever the posts are appearing. Indeed, man. There's a very real possibility that there are victims on the other ends of those bugs and spy cameras.
I see.
I see. Makes sense. Okay, I'll give it a try soon. Best of luck, man. As upstanding detectives, it's our duty to take this villainous investigator. Only if we give you a Sukumo snack. What is a Sukumo snack? I wonder. Well, that's okay. We'll find it out. Now, the real question is, chat, is Sukumo a snack? Comment your response down below. God, okay. Okay, I think we're done with this area for now. Oh wait, we wanted to go to Hustle Boutique and then we're done for now. And then I think we should really kick back up the story. Get back to Kamurocho, you know? Check this out.
Let's go.
God, I'm so cool. Why did that happen? Come on. Go ahead. Oh, poor bastard.
What a waste.
What a waste. Another one. Okay.
Morons. Let's play.
I didn't mean to go inside her, but this is fine. That seems several inches of, like, kind of illegal. Oh.
Really, guys?
You know, the Luimong, like, hang out around here. Dude, another fight?
Are these like infinitely spawning fights down here? I gotta get out of here. Oh, wait. Is this the Popo? No, it's a medicine store. Wait, no, this is a Popo, right? What is this? It's a general store, I think. Are you a pharmacy? It is a pharmacy. But they do have cat food. That's what I meant to come in here for. Please give me all of your freshest cans of cat feed. No, thank you. Sorry, old ladies. We're not going the right way. Revenge books? Dang. Club Noir, long time ago. No, long time ago. I thought it said long time go. Which is a fabulous title. I wonder where you turn in these coins at, though, for reals. Alright, here we are, Hustle Boutique. We were here not too long ago for some clothing. Nice landing, buddy. Dance. Ooh. I'll buy all of that. I want to buy that just because I think it's funny. Oh? Apparently he opened up a store called Unadera Wares near Sakura River Street. You might find some designs on sale there. Anyway, if you find something you like, bring it to us. Yeah, I want to buy the girl something nice, so... Well, this is the Sakura River, is it not? Ichiban Confections. Ah, okay. The homeless camp. I don't think I have enough SP to be buying anything from there. Oh, wait, we have to talk to Ayama-san. We found roses for him. Jeez, I'm all over the place. It's fine. We can take a taxi up there. That'll be faster. First things first. Outfits, then Ayama-san. What's that symbol? A yellow symbol there? Cats! Hey! Hey, buddy. What are you doing here? I don't want to just call you Kitty all the time. I should give you a name.
A name, huh?
Your name is Honey. Honey.
Stay safe.
Nice to meet you. See you soon, yeah? 500 SP for naming a cat. Damn. Alright, here we go. Homeless camp. Namba, you in here? What's up, dude? A view of dancing. I'll buy that. Book the wounded. I'll buy that. Wait. I already have one? Oh. Cool. Buy the dirty clothes, because I think that's funny. And that's it for all I got. I can't believe the shit you get into, man. I bet the next story's gonna be just killer. Yeah. You wouldn't believe what Yagami gets into. Okay, Chinatown. Here, please. And I think that's the one that's right by Ayama-san. Yep. Alright. Ayama-san, I have brought you your roses. Oh, Yagami-san. Did you bring what I need? Or are you here to shop? What should I do? I'd like to give you some roses. Ayama-san, I've gathered what you needed.
Wonderful. This ought to get our research up to speed. Here's a new extract recipe as thanks. Thanks. I'll try making it ASAP. In time, we'll have that ancient codex all figured out. We might even discover a new recipe soon. Anyway, we'll be needing some garlic next. Can you bring that for me?
Garlic. You got it. I think I have garlic.
Excuse me.
Ayama-san, I've gathered what you needed. Ah, thank you for being so diligent, Yagami-san. Here's another recipe as thanks.
By the way,
How's that research been going?
Better, thanks to you. You remember Yoshikawa-sensei, the college professor? Because of what you supplied us, he's been able to decipher all sorts of information. Each discovery is more thrilling than the last.
Man, that does sound exciting. You might actually discover something about your past after all.
That is my hope. According to Yoshikawa-sensei, he's almost cracked the code in its entirety. So I'll be counting on you to finish gathering up those materials, Yagami-san.
Awesome. I won't let you down.
Thank you. Next up is a four-leaf clover. Do you think you can get your hands on that?
A four-leaf clover? Let's see if I can find any. Dude, I already have one.
Yama-san, I've gathered what you needed. Oh, thank you, Yagami-san. In exchange, I have a recipe you might find useful. Ayama-san, I've done it. The codex. It all makes sense to me now. You don't say. Then please, tell me what's in there.
Well, some of it might be hard to swallow. Wait, that's not his voice. But if we choose to believe what's written here, then it seems your ancestors, Ayama-san, were in fact Chinese sorcerers who crossed the oceans in ages past. They later became the hermits of the mountains. Hermits, you say? Yes, your clan was fiercely devoted to the study of what you call extracts, but in the codex, they're called elixirs. The reason they emigrated to Japan is not stated. Anyhow, not long after their arrival, they were made into vassals of a prominent ruling family after demonstrating their miraculous powers. Elixirs in hand, they treated illness, warded off invaders, and improved their domain's livelihood in many ways. It seems that life was good for them.
My goodness. So they are not even from this country.
However, as the wheels of history turned, they eventually sought refuge in the wilderness.
does that mean
Refuge? From what? Well, a certain local lord began coveting their power, intending to use it to conquer the surrounding territory.
Are you saying that they were forced to use elixirs for war?
Evidently, that was the plan. An army that could heal any injury or summon supernatural strength would have certainly been unstoppable. The clan despised that notion and fled to the remote mountains, and to prevent from being found, they became nomads. They also began writing in code, obscuring their secrets from those who would exploit them, which would explain the mystery of this codex.
I see.
I see. And Ayama-san might really be a hermit after all, or at least a descendant of one.
So my ancestors renounced the life of comfort and even defiled the government, all to keep their work from being exploited. What fine people they were.
When I think about it, Ayama-san also didn't want to get his work exploited. He's inherited their spirit. Yoshikawa-san, let me ask you. Was this a historical record or more of a myth than that the culture invented? That is the question, isn't it? Ayama-san, as a researcher, it's my responsibility to sort fact from fiction. My understanding is that this codex was written as a way of passing down the clan's legacy. The story it tells is certainly compelling, but unfortunately, I cannot think of a single historical document that can corroborate the tale we just heard. So as a researcher, I cannot acknowledge what's written here as indisputable fact.
I see.
In other words,
But
Well, most legends and myths have some truth to them, and depending on who interprets them, that story may change. You're very sharp. When we study ancient cultures, it's important to remember that imagination was just as real to them as observation to us. All myths lead to truth on some level. That makes sense. I can accept that. Tell you this, Yoshikawa-sensei. In spite of everything, my ancestors managed to faithfully hand down their tradition through the ages. And now, tradition has been properly handed to me. To me, that's all I care about. No matter how true or made up, it's enough to give my life real meaning. Yes, you've made a salient point just now. The identity of a community, a culture, is built upon shared traditions. And it is these traditions that have held together communities and allowed them to flourish. Legend or not, this knowledge is priceless. Yes, and thanks to what I learned today, how to put it, it's as if my entire life I was tossed in all directions by the wind. Now, my feet have firm ground to walk on. I finally have the foundation I was searching for. I can only imagine. Here's something else for you. I found another passage saying that somewhere in the mountains of Shinshu lies a secret resting place for your people. If you'd like, why don't we go visit together? You take me to my ancestors' graves. I'm sure they'd be proud of you, Ayama-san. Having you spend your entire life carrying on their legacy, you should greet them with your head held high. Maybe so. And how about, once I wrap up at the shop, you and I take a trip? After a lifetime of searching for closure, I finally found the answer to my past. Words cannot express my gratitude, Yagami-san.
Yep.
Glad it could help, Yagami. I mean, Ayama-san. Oh, I need some water. Whew. You would think doing, Ayama-san's voice is easy. Not. I don't know why I chose to give the professor just a sped up, nerdier sounding, like, thing. Ooh, baby, baby, baby. Damn, I wish I had better singing talent so I could do the Persona 3. You know, baby, baby. I can't do it. I don't even know how it sounds normally. Okay. Well, let's take the taxi back to Yokohama 99 and continue the story for now. Here we go. Oh, what? Am I dumb? Why can't I? That is weird, okay. You have to choose a completely different district. Ooh. I'm out of breath. What the heck? Yo, there's another thing happening in front of Yokohama 99, for real?
Hello?
Yagami-san, do you have a minute? It's Shiosaki.
Oh, I was just about to call you. I was gonna say, I've got some leads on the murder. By the way, you wouldn't happen to know a Detective Watanabe, would you? From Kanagawa PD?
Oh, yes. He came asking me about the harassment case. Apparently he couldn't interview Ehara, so he got us instead.
Wanna know why that is? Apparently Tokyo PD suspects Ehara might be linked to the murder in some way. And since they don't want Kanagawa stealing the show, they're blocking their investigators out.
That does make sense. Not in a bureaucratic way.
By the way, when's your next appointment with Ehara?
As soon as we're ready, honestly. Did you want to come along?
Yeah, I was just about to ask that. But I'd like to do a bit more research beforehand. I want to know exactly how Ehara's crime played out.
Funny you should say that. Hoshino-kun just told me he's going to re-inspect the crime scene tomorrow. He said it'd be best to plot Ehara's movement from Ikebukuro all the way to Shinjuku, where he was caught.
No kidding. Then I ought to go with.
If that's the case, hold on one sec.
Okay.
Yagami-san? It's me, Hoshino. I'm stoked to hear you'll be helping me out tomorrow.
I'm stoked to be there. Oh, and could you bring the statements from Ehara's arrest with you? It'd be a huge help if you could walk me through what happened on site.
You got it. We'll be starting from Ikebukuro Station, so just meet me there tomorrow.
Will do. See you then.
Alright. A date with Hoshino tomorrow. I can deal with the rest tomorrow. I think it's time to recharge. Yeah, that's probably for the best, Yagami. I just wanted to see what was out there. We do have 15,000 SP. Let's boost attack again. That's like a very safe option. Let's see. Ooh. That's so expensive, but I want it. Okay. Whoa. Yeah, I want that. Sounds good. Alright, it's time for bedtime. Tsukumo, thank you for all your work today. Like, it's no problem, man. Do we have any, no adventure stuff. Okay. Good night, Tsukumo. I wonder where, Sugiura and, Kaido are. He just kind of disappeared. I need to meet up with Hoshino at Ikebukuro Station. Probably best to take a taxi. Alright, let's go to the nearest taxi and take one. Ikebukuro Station. Very well, sir. Let's be on our way.
Okay, see that sign right there? Ehara was leaning on that before the incident. Yep, just like that. He was standing around searching for a victim. Ehara's the man in the cap and sunglasses.
That's him deciding who to attack. Damn. Looking at it now, he is pretty suspicious.
So, Ehara was lingering at the platform a while, huh?
Yeah.
Water.
He walked past the ticket gate at 7:43 a.m. This was confirmed by the security tapes, as well as when he swiped his transit card. After that, he wandered the platform an entire hour ogling women.
He spent that long choosing a target?
Yeah. Sick, isn't it?
And the security camera that caught him would be... that one?
That's right.
Ikebukuro is pretty famous for sheer amount of foot traffic. In a station like this, the cameras almost never have a blind spot.
Anyhow, at 9:06 a.m., Ehara finally honed in on his would-be victim. Then he boarded her train, which was departing for Shinjuku.
She's the one in the pink cardigan and white skirt?
Yeah, Yui Mamiya, an office worker and mother of a 6-year-old boy. The two of them show up on the train's interior cam as well. According to the victim's statement, Ehara began by rubbing her posterior with the back of his hand. But it didn't stop there. After that, he put his hand up her skirt.
Pretty sickening.
I'm assuming he targeted someone shy, thinking she wouldn't resist. Makes me angry just thinking about it. The victim stated she was too scared to call for help, meaning she endured this for 6 minutes until the train reached its stop in Shinjuku.
Can you send what you just showed me to my phone?
Sure. Now let's head to Shinjuku Station. Then we can watch as the jerk gets busted. Even if we did defend him in court, an asshole's still an asshole.
Wise words, Hoshino.
Looks like we're getting close to Shinjuku.
The train's pretty light right now, but it was packed during the crime, right?
Oh yeah, the car occupancy at that time of day can easily reach 180%.
And Ihara should have been standing roughly where I am.
Is there anything I can conclude from just looking around?
Hey.
There's Hoshino-kun, Genda Law's bright young attorney. He's on this case to help out Sayuri-san. I thought I heard they were dating, but from what Genda-sensei tells me, it really hasn't gone anywhere. Damn, poor dude.
Suspicious.
This footage was recorded by the security camera in the train, and I'm standing roughly where Ihara was.
What the?
A security camera that records a train's interior. These were installed to deter train gropers, or at the very least identify them. The car is pretty empty right now, but when Ihara committed his crime, it was 180% full. 100% full means that all seats and straps were being used by the passenger. I see.
Ihara and Mamiya-san both exited the train and got onto the platform here. But right before that, Mamiya-san suddenly grabbed Ihara's wrist and yanked his hand out from under her skirt. That's when she got a good look at her assailant.
So without a doubt, she saw it was him.
Yes, and there were also traces of her garments on his hand during evidence analysis. Anyway, after being grabbed, Ihara wrenched himself free and took off at a sprint. See, here he gets off the train and bolts across the platform. And Mamiya-san chases after him, asking people around her for help.
Ah, this is what they kept looping on TV.
Yeah. And honestly, with all this evidentiary footage, defending him in court was a lost cause.
Was there any security footage that wasn't aired on TV?
Sure, take a look around you. There's more than just one camera pointed at us. They're practically everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
As for what I was saying earlier, Ihara was finally tackled right in front of those stairs. Oh, right. I have a diagram of the platform to show you.
Okay.
So Ihara gets off the train here, and then gets apprehended here. How far apart is that?
Roughly 100 meters. Both he and the victim were weaving their way through the crowd. The whole scene was very chaotic. Even after Ihara was caught, the train was stalled 20 minutes until the area was deemed safe.
Hey, you think we could get the positions of all these cameras and where they're pointing penciled in?
Good idea. Let's check each camera's position as we walk over to where Ihara was detained.
Okay.
That's where he got tackled, so if you could let me know whenever you see a camera. I can mock it up on our diagram here.
Well, this is a camera, right? On the camera.
Suspicious.
Ihara ran off in the opposite direction. Oh, we don't need to mark this camera. That's light. I don't see anything else over here.
Hey.
I see one. Right here. Can I not walk that way?
What the?
Looks like there are many more cameras over there, but they're kind of far. Don't forget about marking them for now and check the cameras around here first. Okay, so we have that one. We have that one. We have that one. More cameras, huh? Where? Nope, that doesn't count. Another camera around here? Really? Apparently it's gotta be... What am I missing? Oh.
Hey.
Check this one off. Cool. Got them all.
Looks like we checked all the nearby cameras. Let's go up a little further now.
Okay. And now this one. There it is. That one.
What the?
I see one. Is this too far? Here's another one. Check this one off. Interesting. We're going pretty far up at this point. None of those, huh? Probably in the middle here. Like, oh, there's one. We found that one already. Jeez, it is a busy station. Sorry, folks. We'll go this way. Please check that one. Check that one.
What the?
Here we go. Found the camera. That'll be all the ones here. Where are we missing it?
Suspicious.
I already checked that camera. Yeah. Okay. Scavenger hunt for this lost camera. Where are you? Sorry, ladies, men, dudes. I'm like a head taller than everyone else here. Yeah, I found that one already. What? Where am... Am I dumb? Am I blind? Okay. And we found that one in the middle. This one? There it is, that one.
Looks like we checked all the nearby cameras. Let's move on.
Alright, cool. This one. Check this one off. On the camera.
What the?
I see one. Here we go. On the camera. That's as far as we can go. Alright. Once again, we've missed another camera somewhere, somehow. This one? I bet? No, we found that one already. Found that one?
Suspicious.
There it is, that one.
Okay, looks like we got all the cameras. Our diagram is now complete.
This diagram represents the station at the time of the groping. Ihara got off the train at 9:12 a.m. on October 7th. From the deboarding area, he ran in the direction of the arrow, then he was tackled by concerned citizens.
Now we'll pencil in the camera locations and what directions they're pointing.
So each one of the orange areas represents a security camera's field of view.
Hey.
Well, the only thing I can make load of
Suspicious.
is right here. That's the only spot where he wouldn't be seen, the only blind spot. Does the dotted part of the arrow indicate a blind spot between the cameras? If so, there won't be any footage of Ihara running through here.
Hey.
Ihara and the victim disembarked here. The train pulled in at 9:12 a.m. The victim was gripping Ehara's hand, but he broke free of her. Then he tried to run away.
Suspicious.
This arrow shows the path Ehara and the victim took as they ran from the platform to Ehara's point of capture.
What the?
This is where Ehara got tackled by witnesses. Multiple others on the scene documented this with their smartphone cameras. This is what they call eyewitness footage. But the TV stations shell out for this sort of thing.
So this was the general situation when Ihara committed his crime. What do you think, Yagami-san? Anything of note?
Do you think Ihara and Mamiya-san were riding the train pretty frequently?
Oh yeah, Mamiya-san commuted by train. She was here every weekday. Same goes for Ihara, actually, but he was off that day. Supposedly, he was going to see his wife, even though they're separated.
Did he ever say why he wandered around the platform for an hour?
He said the thought of his wife had him flustered, and he couldn't force himself to board the train. He always had an excuse ready for anything you asked him, including the harassment charges. He pled not guilty, but the evidence said otherwise. There wasn't a single argument we could make in court to establish reasonable doubt.
Safe to say he did it. But on the same day, he knew his son's bully would be murdered in Ijincho. Pretty clear it wasn't a spontaneous need to grab some ass.
I agree. It's almost like all the commotion around the harassment might have been planned out. Maybe everything was, even down to getting captured.
Yeah. You really played everyone by turning harassment into an alibi for murder. No matter how much evidence points to him as a killer, he can deny it with complete immunity.
This is getting crazier by the minute.
At the very least, he had something to do with it. Some connection. But I can't imagine he'll talk. Whatever his plan is, it's pretty clear Ihara is committed.
To what? Getting revenge for his son?
I think so.
Who do you think his accomplices could be? Ihara's a veteran cop. Think maybe he knows how to hire an actual assassin? If so, he could have just paid for his revenge, right?
Sure. But assassins cost an arm and a leg. He wasn't rich before all this, was he?
No. He barely scraped up enough to cover his lawsuit against the school.
Thought so.
I've gone to the scene of both the murder and the train groping. Should be all the places I need to see.
Hey, it's Shirosaki.
What's up, Sari-san?
I'm scheduling an interview with Ihara tomorrow at the Tokyo Detention Center. We'll take a taxi from Genda's if that all works for you.
Sounds good. But I need to head back to Ijincho for now.
Something you forgot to do?
Yeah. It involves Ihara's motive, which would be without a doubt his son's suicide. So I want to confirm if Mikoshiba really bullied the kid. And the best person to ask happens to be down in Ijincho.
All right. Then I'll let you get to it.
Cool. Then I'll see you tomorrow.
Mikoshiba. Ihara. Yeah. I think I saw everything there was to see at each of the crime scenes. Now all that's left is to getting Sawa-sensei to talk. The key will be learning for what happened with Ehara's son 4 years ago. Okay. Real quick. Let's go over the case file. Hang on. Is that where it is? I guess it's gotta be in here, right? Okay. Yuzo Okuda, chairman of Hisario High, a private school in Ijincho. He was already the chairman back in 2018 when one of the students committed suicide. Toshiro Ehara, deceased. He was a third year at Serio High School 4 years ago. His father, Akihiro Ehara, is a Tokyo Metropolitan Police officer. Akihiro Ehara, Toshiro Ehara's father, and an officer for the Tokyo Metropolitan Police. 4 years after his son's death, he was arrested for groping a woman on a train in Tokyo. Hiro Mikoshiba, accused of being the primary bully of Toshiro Ehara while at Serio High. After finishing college, he returns to his alma mater for his first time in 4 years to become a teacher. But suddenly disappearing one day, 2 months later, his body was found in an abandoned building in Ijincho. Yokosawa, English teacher at Serio High. She became a faculty member there before Toshiro Ehara committed suicide. 4 years ago, on January 10th, 2018, the first day of the new semester, a male third-year high schooler, age 18, was found by his mother at 7 a.m. hanging from a towel wrapped around his neck in his bedroom, in an apartment near Ijincho, Yokohama. An ambulance took him to the hospital where he was pronounced dead. Toshiro's father, Akihiro, claimed his son's suicide was a result of bullying at Serio High School, naming Toshiro's classmate, Hiro Mikoshiba, as the primary culprit. On October 7th, 2021, a student teacher aged 22 suddenly went missing instead of reporting his position at Serio High School. No relevant notes or messages have been found so far. On October 9th, the family reported the matter to the police. Okay, we already know these people. We also know this one. Okay. Okay, this one's new. Let's take a look. We know this profile, we know that profile. We know that profile. Mami Koda, a member of Class 2-2 at Serio High. She was once a member of the basketball club. As the only beginner in the club, she ended up getting a great deal of negative attention from Mikoshiba, a basketball club alumni. Because of this, Koda was being bullied by her fellow club members. Kisuke Watanabe, a detective from Kanagawa Police PD, Division 1. As the investigator in Hiro Mikoshiba's murder case, he asked Sari for information about Akihiro Ehara. And these are the pictures. Pretty messed up, you know? Yikes. Ugh. I'll read this one to you guys because it's really gruesome. The direct cause of death is listed as blood loss from having his throat slashed by a sharp object. Mikoshiba's hands were bound behind him with a zip tie, and all the bones in his fingers were broken while he was still alive, via heavy, blunt force. Based on the analysis of his stomach contents, the estimated time of death is sometime after 7:30 a.m. on October 7th. On October 7th, 2021, a student teacher, age 22, suddenly went missing instead of reporting to his position at Serio High School. Approximately 2 months later, a decomposed corpse was found by firemen responding to reports of smoke rising from an abandoned building in Ijincho, Yokohama. 3 days later, Akihiro Ehara, Tokyo policeman, age 53, was arrested for groping someone on the train. He later testified that the murdered body found in Ijincho was that of Hiro Mikoshiba. The body had not yet been identified, but Ehara's claim was later confirmed by Kanagawa police. Because Ehara believes his son's suicide was a result of Mikoshiba's bullying, he is believed to have some sort of connection to the murder. Okay. So this is the Yui Mamiya, an employee at a Tokyo white-collar business. During her commute to work, a man boarded the same train as her from Ikebukuro Station and groped her by reaching his hand inside her skirt. When they arrived at Shinjuku Station, she grabbed the attacker's wrist before disembarking, then gave chase when he attempted to flee. Yeah, we know this one. On October 7th, 2021, at 9:12 a.m., inside the train arriving at Shinjuku Station,
A 30-year-old businesswoman was sexually harassed on a train headed for Shinjuku Station. The defendant is Akihiro Ehara, Tokyo Metropolitan Police Officer, age 53. After being identified by the victim on the scene, he attempted to flee, but was detained by some of the passerbys on the station platform. The incident was captured by several security cameras around the station, as well as multiple eyewitnesses with smartphones. However, Ehara has stated he's actually innocent of the crime he's been charged with. I'm just gonna mark those off. Okay. Okay, we already seen that. Cool. Same file. Same file. Alright. Let's go. Zawa-sensei, I'm sorry to bother you again, but for the greater good, we will need to know what the heck is going on. Looks like we're pretty caught up on side quests. Alright, cool. How am I supposed to get that without hurting myself? Whoa! I didn't know I could actually do that. That was cool. Hang on. Okay. I didn't get to do it again, but whatever. Tony Hawk. Pro Skater. Radical. Alright, see. Hey, officer. Or security guard, whatever you are. Zawa-sensei, I am here to bargain. Interesting. Here we are.
Got a minute?
No, not for you. I really have nothing more to say.
What if I told you it's looking more and more likely Ihara-san had a hand in Mikoshiba's death?
Well, it doesn't concern me.
Ihara-san believes Mikoshiba tormented Toshiro-kun so badly that he took his own life. But neither the third-party investigation nor the courts were on his side. So what's the truth here? You know, don't you? What really happened between Mikoshiba and Toshiro-kun? Why won't you tell me the truth?
Why do you keep asking? I said I don't know!
I'm going to the detention center tomorrow to get some answers out of Ihara-san.
What?
I saw where Mikoshiba was murdered. He endured no shortage of cruelty before he died. They tortured him, you know. They broke all his fingers before they slit his throat.
No.
You know, I'm putting her through a lot right now. But she's connected to this, too. Got information I need to know before I see Ehara.
And somehow Ihara-san knew Mikoshiba would be killed on the day he got caught for groping. It's like he did it to prove he had nothing to do with the murder. But maybe that wasn't his real objective at all.
Huh?
I think he wanted to signal that he'd finally avenged his son.
The body belongs to a guy named Hiro Mikoshiba. 4 years ago, this man took my son from me by driving him to commit suicide.
If I'm gonna face him tomorrow, I can't go in without some ammunition. So, 4 years ago, did Mikoshiba bully Toshiro-kun or not? That's all I want to know.
My answer won't change. There's no evidence Mikoshiba-kun did anything wrong.
Are you sure about that? Take a look at this.
That's...
Toshiro Ehara, your student. Imagine that he's listening to what you're saying now. If you can look at him and say Mikoshiba played no part in his death, I'll leave you alone. In fact, you'll never hear a word from me again. So which is it?
"4 years ago, not long after I'd transferred here to teach English. That's when it started. I was trying my best to get acclimated, and I was finally on a first-name basis with everyone. One day, after school, I was out on the roof taking a break, when Toshiro-kun suddenly ran by. I called out to him to ask what was wrong, but he shushed me and kept running. I saw he had a bloody nose. Moments later, Mikoshiba-kun showed up. He was looking for him. I told him I hadn't seen him. Toshiro-kun's face told me everything I needed to know.
So Mikoshiba was bullying him after all.
Yes. Toshiro-kun told me this later on. Whenever he'd leave school with Mikoshiba-kun and his friends, they'd force him to hand over money. At first, they'd try to pass it off as a joke. They said since he lowered the class average on tests, he ought to buy them all drinks as an apology. And Mikoshiba-kun, he was having too much fun with it to stop. He started offering tutoring sessions to Toshiro-kun. Only so he and his crew could extract their tuition from him. They'd even break into his house while his mother was at work and take the money she left him for dinner. And if he couldn't pay, they'd beat him up at school or make him grovel in the bathroom.
Didn't anybody see what was really happening?
The teachers either saw nothing or turned a blind eye. Few students knew about it, though. Anyway, I ended up relaying everything Toshiro-kun had told me to those boys' homeroom teacher. Mind you, this teacher had tenure, title, and years of experience under his belt. Do you know what he told me? He said not to cause a commotion because those boys were about to graduate.
What the fuck?
Why does that not surprise me?
To be honest, it was hard to paint such an outwardly model student in a negative light. There was also no hard evidence to support Toshiro-kun's story. But someone still should have stepped in to help. If only I'd understood that at the time.
You tried.
The only thing I tried was to keep an eye out for him, making sure he wasn't alone, things like that. But unfortunately, that wasn't good enough. On the first morning of the 3rd trimester, Toshiro-kun tied a towel to his doorknob and hung himself in his room.
And that's when you confronted Mikoshiba, right? You asked him point blank if he'd bullied him.
I did.
But 4 years ago, Sawa-sensei stood up to Mikoshiba for his terrible behavior. And why has she kept that to herself for so long?
Mikoshiba-kun pretended to know nothing. He was more careful, shaken even, from then on. In all honesty, when I heard a third-party committee was investigating, I was hoping the truth would come out. Students were asked to fill out an anonymous questionnaire, and many of them wrote down exactly what they saw.
Hold on. Didn't the court end up declaring there was no substantial evidence of bullying? How could they have said that with those questionnaires on hand?
First of all, the committee never interviewed anyone directly. Those questionnaires were the only proof of anything. And the teacher of those boys was the one who collected them. Each time he came across any mention of bullying, he'd toss that questionnaire out. Also, he wouldn't get blamed in the end for ignoring the warning signs.
So then the committee was pointless.
A few students did speak up about the bullying online, but their posts weren't much to go on. Toshiro-kun's parents were completely caught off guard. His mother worked through the day, and his father lived all the way in Tokyo. That made it that much easier for the teacher to cover up all the evidence of bullying. He made that statement without even consulting the principal or the chairman. So, right before Mikoshiba-kun graduated, the committee presented their findings, that there was no evidence of bullying. The conclusion you've heard over and over.
What the hell?
In Japan, 300 children commit suicide every year, across all grades. Less than 3% are proven to be linked to bullying. Toshiro-kun's case ended up like that too. But Ehara-san wasn't satisfied with those findings, so he sued Seiryo High, demanding compensation for Toshiro-kun's death. As the trial dragged on, I was eventually called to the witness stand. Of course, my intention was to let everything I knew out into the open. But before that could happen, that damn teacher came with the school's attorney to see how I would testify.
They didn't want you making them look bad, huh?
Of course not. That's when I first learned what he did with those incriminating questionnaires. They had no choice but to reveal everything to me, to try and sway me to their side. I guess they were just that desperate. After all, I was the only adult who Toshiro-kun confided in. I don't think he'd spoken to his parents about it once. So yes, that's why there was never any objective evidence of bullying. It wasn't like I had a mind to record our conversations. And I hadn't personally witnessed it either. The school attorney saw fit to remind me that the law says innocent until proven guilty. And if I couldn't produce tangible evidence, then I shouldn't be accusing Mikoshiba-kun.
So it was witness tampering? That is, they coerced you into false testimony?
Yes.
Must have been incredibly hard on you.
What I should have done was told the truth regardless. But what else could I have really done for him? Some days I just don't know. As much as I've tried to convince myself I did everything I could for him, I can never fully believe it.
So what happened to the teacher who covered all this up?
He transferred to another school. To think he's still standing at a podium somewhere.
That's unfortunate.
Even so, I don't have the right to place the blame solely on him.
Wait. Where in this story did Ehara definitively find out that Mikoshiba was a bully? It wasn't clear at the trial whether he could really bring himself to kill a person.
Maybe, but in that case, Mikoshiba's bullying of Toshiro, or those questionnaires getting discarded. Have you ever told anyone else?
No. I've been silent. Yagami-san. You know what? Back when I was a student in high school, I witnessed bullying firsthand. There was this kid. My classmates pushed him too far. And one day he just jumped off the roof.
Off the roof?
By some miracle, he survived the fall. And he's been in a coma for the last 13 years. Nobody knows if he'll ever wake up. His name is Mitsuru, and he may never open his eyes to the world again. His mom watches him, but she works full-time. She's a higher-up in the government.
I'm sorry to hear it.
The worst part is that his teacher knew. He even talked to the bullies about it. But all he said was, don't overdo it. But afterward, the public eviscerated him. He had to quit his teaching job. And yet, for poor Toshiro-kun, nobody was held responsible at all. And that includes me.
But if anyone was going to take responsibility for that, Mikoshiba should have been first in line. I'm sure Ihara-san must have thought the same thing.
You know what I wanted to be as a kid? I was so innocent, I wanted to be a teacher. And after Mitsuru-kun's tragedy, I felt practically obligated. And still, I just let history repeat itself.
I think I have a clearer picture about what happened 4 years ago, and I'm ready to interview Ihara. I should go back to Yokohama 99 and get some rest. Oh boy. Man. Ah, Yagami, not the time. This is serious business right now. Okay, let's get back to Yokohama 99 and continue the story here. Man. Really messed up. The thing about the whole entire Yakuza series and its spin-offs, it does really bring a lot of like modern day or like relevant topics that are true and honest into its framework. Not right now. Come on, I'm talking here. What? Get off of me. But yeah, I think the whole like system, because I've heard from a few people who do live over there, it can be very difficult to go against what they consider, you know, like the culture or the systems in place. That's why if you ever watch Psychopaths, right? You're like, how does no one stop this? Because that's just actually how like it is over there in Japan, you know? Like people behave in such a way that do X, get Y. Do X wrong, get punished. Woof! What's up with this dog? Hey, what's wrong? You lose your owner? Oh no. Like Yagamishi, it seems you finally met the infamous detective dog of Ijincho. Sorry, the what? Word's been getting around town of an odd dog who apparently wanders the streets, looking for cases to solve. Whenever he catches the scent of a mystery or a crisis, he calls out to nearby people, alerting them of a nearby incident. Wow, really? He actually stops by here really often. It almost like he knows it's a detective agency, man. Majide. Good. This dog does that? Yes. Yeah, for the past few months, man. It's like he's appointed himself as detective dog here at Yokohama 99. That sounds like Hamasawa-san.
Either way,
Why is he wandering around town, though? He has a collar, so he's obviously not just a stray.
Sure.
Therein lies the mystery, man. He's very well trained. And a perfect specimen of health. No one's seen him rooting around garbage or nothing. So based on that, it seems like this dog has someone taking care of him.
I see.
The mystery chasing dog's a big mystery himself, huh? Oh. Something wrong, boy?
Wait.
Oh, like he's picked up a scent of the mystery. You gotta follow him, Yagami.
Huh.
Right. Am I supposed to hold the leash?
He just has proper leash manners is all, man.
I guess if he really is that smart, I can see why he's walking around freely. Good boy.
What?
What is it? You want me to take you for a walk?
Yagami, man. I think he wants to partner with you.
I already have my hands full with the MRC. I had to take care of this detective dog too? What's going on? Classic Yakuza. Smack you with the feels and then immediately lightens it up. Yeah, okay. I'll take the case. What's the trouble, boy?
Who's a good boy?
Okay, lead the way. Who's a good boy? You're not just taking me to get food, are you? Hey. Well, guess I'm not taking point on this case. Alright, Detective Mug, let's go. Wow. Where are we going, boy? Boy? Where are we going?
Doing great.
Okay. Where are we going, boy?
Got something?
What? Wait. Am I going the wrong way? Oh, dog, you okay? Where are we going? Okay. Is this where you're leading me? Huh, boy? This is an issue. You don't know how to get in touch with her?
Nope. She just said wait here. That she'd be back for me soon.
Oh dear. This is not good.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Is there some sort of trouble? And you are? Takayuki Yagami, a detective from Kamurocho. Dog noises.
Oh, what a cute doggy.
Is something the matter here?
Well, he's been waiting in front of the facility for a while now because his mother told him to wait here.
What?
Facility? Yes, oh my god. Our orphanage main facility is upstairs.
I see.
You said he was left here alone? And his mother doesn't seem to be returning. Alright. Yes, and he actually had this envelope with him when I first came out to ask if anything was wrong. Some kind of letter. It says, please take care of Shusuke? Shusuke-kun? Yeah. I see. Please take care of Shusuke-kun. Shusuke-chan! He's a very good boy. He loves banana ice cream. Means the world to me. At the very least, I was hoping to learn why he's here. Being dropped off without any hint of knowing the truth. It's no way to treat a person. Hey, Shusuke-kun, right? How long's your mom been gone?
Like an hour.
If that's true, there's a slight chance that she could still be nearby. Yagami-san, was it? You're a detective, aren't you? Did you possibly find his mother? I really would like to, but... Say, did your mom mention anything about where she might be going?
I don't know.
Okay. How about her name? What's her name? Mikan. Shibuya Mikan. Not much I can do with just that, though. Yeah? What is it, dog? You interested in the letter, boy? Woof. Oh, you think you can track her down by the scent on the envelope? Hell yeah, boy. Well, the dog's as much of a detective as Tsukumo made him sound like. I suppose I should let him take a crack at it. Alright, track the scent for me, will you?
Are we doing great? This way, huh? Doing great.
This way?
This way, huh? Doing great. This way, huh?
Come on, Mika-chan. Time to get in. Yusuke-kun, was it? You gotta make that dough for his sake, right? And you promise you'll send him his share, right? Of course we will, Mika-chan. Once we pay you back what you owe, that is. No funny business on your end either. Is that her, boy? What's your problem? Go sniff out a bone somewhere else. Shoot.
Excuse me.
You're Shusuke's mom, right? Mikan Shibuya? How do you know that? I came looking for you after this dog led me to your son. Didn't expect to run into this guy too. Now I see what's going on. The dog led you? My guess is, you owed someone enough money that this scumbag's trying to drag you off to work some unsavory job for the rest of your life. A brothel or something, probably. What? I mean... Happens all the time in Kamurocho where I work. The hell? What's your deal, asshat? If you get in the way of company business, don't be surprised when you end up dead.
Hey.
I already heard you say she owes you. How much does she owe by now? What interest are you charging? She borrowed 500 grand. With interest, that's 9 mil. You plan on covering her or something?
No way.
Okay, see, that's an exorbitant rate. I knew I was looking at a loan shark from the first moment. I think I'll be leaving with Mikan-san now. Do I need to knock you out first or no? Fuck you, man. You got her first. Know what? I'm just gonna ice you and your mutt. Hey, nobody talks about my mutt like that. Alright.
Let's go.
I'm gonna style on them just because of this. Yeah, that's right. Bam. There we go. Styled on these hoes. Don't fuck with me and my dog ever again. Fuck.
Hey.
So, you want to talk about how treating people as property is illegal? What? I'm a fully licensed lawyer, and I'd be happy to take her case pro bono. Why don't we sit down for a little chat? Shit. Screw this. So, is that it? I think it's so bad, Mika-san. Huh? Shusuke-kun's still waiting for you at the orphanage. He thought you were going to come back for him. He said if I didn't go with that man, they'd sell Shusuke off to someone. So that's why.
In other words,
Made you panic enough to agree to do what they said?
Yes, I feel so terrible.
no way.
That's the sort of thing loan sharks will do. They figure out how to pressure you enough that you break. Next thing you know, they own you outright.
Excuse me.
I know a good lawyer in Kamurocho who'd be happy to help you. Should I reach out to her for you?
Please, yes.
Sari-san, you have a new customer.
Mom, you're back. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Who's a good boy?
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Let me scratch you behind your ears. Who's a good boy? But what are you doing, really? You got the whole town talking about you now. Don't you have a home? Where's your home, dude? Jeez, boy. I wish you could tell me. Oh, it's Sama-sama.
Yagami-san, I have a huge favor to ask you. I'll pay you if I have to. Please find Ranpo for me.
Ranpo? The old mystery author?
Oh, sorry. Ranpo's the name of our dog, but he's a big mystery lover too. Even gets away from the house to go solve them sometimes.
Oh.
Let me send you a picture.
Aw. Should have known. So, you're Masawa's dog, huh? Who's a good boy, Rampo?
Seriously?
You just had to break away from the family and make a name for yourself, huh? Can't say I'm surprised, though. They say pets and their owners grow more and more alike over the years, but this is... whatever. I should get in touch with Amasawa-san.
Yagami-san!
Yagami-san, so sorry you had to deal with Ranpo. Hey, Ranpo! You listen! No wandering off on your own. How many times have I told you? Oh, never behave, will you?
Nope.
Aw, he seems like a good boy to me, aren't you? You're such a good boy. Come here, good boy. Look at him.
Yagami-san? Well, he does seem rather fond of you. Ranpo's usually more wary of strangers.
It can't be.
Maybe. He sees you more as a professional partner, Yagami-san.
Huh?
Really? You think so?
Yes.
Indeed I do. In fact, I've been raising him as a proper investigatory partner ever since he was a puppy.
Huh?
What do you mean by that?
Well, when I was little, I read a book about a detective girl whose dog helped her crack a case. The moment I finished that book, I started training Ranpo to help me solve mysteries.
So, you're the reason why he's sniffing out trouble.
Yes.
Yes.
Why did my voice just crack?
Yes, and it seems he's gotten quite hooked on it. Whenever he smells an incident brewing, he's off and running. We try to keep him locked inside the house, but he's just too good at slipping out.
Does that mean...
Is that like... alright? Like with the animal animal shelter and the police?
No, it is very much not. Rampo's been caught several times by both groups, and I have to be the one who picks him up and apologizes every time. He's becoming quite a familiar face at the shelter, unfortunately. But he doesn't bite, and he even tries to help people out. So they're a lot more lenient with him than they're supposed to be.
You two really are alike, huh?
What?
What? You think so?
Hey,
You know, you really did train him well. Think he'd be willing to help me again if we ran across each other in town?
Well,
I suppose so.
you can always try calling for him, at least. If he's around and feels like helping, you might get lucky.
You're living your best life, aren't you, boy? Good boy, Rampo. I'm more of a cat person, but you're alright in my book.
Ranpo, no!
I'm sorry.
Sorry, Yagami-san. I have to go.
Good luck with the case. Maybe I should try calling for Rampo the next time I need his nose for an investigation. Although, there's no guarantee he'll come running. A detective's nose. The dog. Not so much a gadget as a living being with mind and feelings. It's important to remind yourself of these things. By utilizing his incredible sense of smell, he can track odorous evidence for you. Based on how far you're on his story, he may run off on his own to track a scent. Following him would be a good idea. Call for your canine by accessing the dog app from the gadgets. Oh. Thank you. Didn't I have,
Good boy. Who's a good boy?
Who's a good boy?
There you are.
I didn't need you, buddy. Thank you for coming, though. I'll see you next time. Thank you. Oh, God. You didn't see anything, ma'am. Ma'am? I think you dropped this.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. I think you dropped this.
Arigato.
My table salt. Thank you. It's expensive, but the food at work is so bland without it. Passable rope. Thank you. Okay. Dude. I'm gonna jump over this lady. Check this out.
Hell yeah!
Alrighty. My face. Yokohama 99. Does this sound a lot cooler, you know, when I'm like real up and close to this mic?
What is going on? Having a party?
Luana. Kaido. Sugiura.
Welcome back. Care for a drink, Yagami-san?
Kaido has been a bad influence on you, my dude.
Now make yourself at home. Not that you haven't already.
Who, me? Well, whatever do you mean?
Kuwana's fine. He just swung by to have a chat with you, man. Not that I mind hanging out over beers and shogi.
Kaito's a gentleman and a scholar. I like your style.
What do you want with me?
Check it out, Yagami-san. You're only here to get to the bottom of that Hiro Mikoshiba kid's murder, right? That's gotta be the reason the Yokohama Liumang attacked you, isn't it? All I'm saying is that you've gotta cut me in, man.
Thanks, but I've got enough help.
So some hotshot detective strolls into town and tries to leave the local guy out in the cold? No offense, but that's not gonna fly.
You gonna play your turn? Just finish your game and go home already.
When you benefit from someone who knows the scene? You know, I can get you anywhere in a Jincho above or below ground.
Aren't you expensive?
I'll give you a first-time customer price. I'm not about to sit here and let some outsider swoop in and take all the credit alone. And that means I guess I'm gonna chill here until you give me the nod.
It's Tsukumo and Sugiura's place as far as I'm concerned. Not even my call to make.
I welcome having more company. The more the merrier. That'll be the agency motto. I don't really care.
Such a nice office. I'm gonna love it here.
Yagami-shi, guess what? The internet picked up on the Ihara link to Mikoshiba. The trending sentiment is that he killed him in an act of vengeance for his son.
They've already figured that part out?
See for yourself. Here, check it out.
Sure.
Son of a bitch student teacher should burn in hell for bullying a kid all the way to suicide. Mikoshiba was a damn psychopath. Ehara is the vigilante groper. And that's not even the trolls.
So the news is blowing up on the net, huh?
In internet terms, this is only the first spark that could ignite into a fire. Not even what I'd call viral.
Then who's lighting the spark? The people responsible for Mikoshiba's murder?
I'll have to go down a few more rabbit holes before I can make that call, I'm afraid.
Gotcha.
That said, some posts are kinda suspicious. This one here, for instance. Ehara totally called the location of the body at his trial. The fact that he did that never really even went public, as far as I can tell.
It was kept off the record?
When Ehara got arrested, the cop-turned-groper story and his sexual battery charges were huge news. It was all the media could talk about. But by the time his trial rolled around, the news had already moved on. His guilty verdict barely made a blip.
Fellas, I told you I wanted to be kept in the loop on this stuff. You saying Mikoshiba had more than one killer? And where are they now? You think these lunatics are still hanging around Ijincho?
It's been over 2 months already, man. If they were here, they're probably long gone by now. Another peaceful day in Ijincho, right?
What the?
Check outside.
Dude. Come on.
It's the Leomong. The White Mask again.
This is rude.
I'll catch you later.
Not bad.
You're not getting away this time!
Not what I expected to happen. Let's get his ass.
You won't get away!
How do these guys always have something to throw? Is that a can? Where'd you even pick that up?
That all you got?
You won't get away!
Too slow.
Bruh.
Hold up!
These chase sequences are always so, like... I don't know, they're always a little... That didn't need to happen. They're always a little, silly, you know? Dude, they can just predict which direction you gotta go. I should not have hit that. Oh, thanks for resetting the bucket, whoever that was. I got him. Right into the Leomong. Wait a minute. This guy sounds familiar. He's yelled at me a few times, but he sounds familiar. Oh, we're surrounded. Shit.
Oh, great. Where am I?
Leomong headquarters, my dude. Not a good place to be.
You lure me here?
Don't worry, man. I'm not planning on killing you tonight.
Okay, but why else would you take off the mask?
Because from this point forward, Ijincho is closed. You won't be coming back.
Is that
I'm
someone
Tesso.
Cho?
For what it's worth, I'm an officer candidate
Rosie
of the
D?
Yokohama Leomong.
Tesso.
I hear you took out some of my masked boys the other day.
Oh, you mean those guys who thought they could sneak up on me in the afternoon?
Maybe if you hadn't resisted at the time, you'd be in a lot less pain than you're about to be in the near future.
Who's paying you to try to take me down?
This is a job that came down from the top of the org. I don't know who hired us, and to be honest, I don't give a shit either. But ripping up a kick-ass detective like you sure sounds like a good time. None of you guys make a move! I want to see if the rumors are true, so I get first taste.
Dude, stay away from those Freddy Krueger claws, man.
Show me what you got. Yagami!
I think that's Pro ZD, dude. Hang on. Before we start the fight, like as soon as it starts, hang on. I need to know. Let me Google that real quick. Behind the VA, Tessa. Dongwon Cho. Fucking called it, man. It's a really distinct voice. Alright, sorry, ProZD. I'm gonna have to kick her ass. Dude, I think our shadows are a little glitchy. Because it just doesn't look right. What the hell? He's blocking all my shit on X gauge mode. Are you serious? What the? Yo. Don't do. Come on. There we go. That's some damage. Oh shit! Whoa! That's a new type of QTE I've never seen before. Whoa, 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 whoa there, buddy. Could I use a extract here, but I'm gonna take him on like a real man by drinking some milk. Okay. What the heck? Oh shit, that's a man. Okay. 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 I'm learning his moves. It's okay. Alright, come on, buddy. What the hell? What was that? Okay. It still hit me? Now that ain't fair. Oh, come on. That should have triggered it. Alright. There we go. Some damage. Oh, damn, I'm bleeding. Okay, I'm gonna grab him by the neck. Toss him. Ooh. Wow. Talk about stylistic finisher. My bro dudes.
Running a little late tonight, aren't we, Kaito-san?
Yeah, my bad. Had to punch my way through a few guys.
Hey, you gotta run for it. If you stick around, it's not gonna matter how many lives you've got.
Yeah, but if I run now, who's gonna pay for Tsukumo's window then?
Huh? For fuck's sake, I'll just pay for it. Now get out of there.
You got a deal.
That's so dumb. I love it. Okay. I can't. These guys are so great. Alright, come on. Okay, got that weapon. Fuzz. Ooh. Nice. Alright, where's that dude with the, with the Dao? I want that. Give it to me. Oh, it broke! Ooh, nice moves, Yagami. Dude, boxer style is a little OP. Oh, come on! I had that. Yeah, eat this. Nice. Good finisher.
Talk! Path's all clear. I'm on my way.
Okay. I should heal just a bit, just in case. What kind of food do we have? We have some... Oh, I'm not using that. Holy shit. I just read what it does. I'll have a bento. Ooh, that's perfect. And I should actually skill up myself a little bit. Ooh. That sounds fun. Ooh. I'm gonna grab this one for now, though. What's this? Oh, free healing. Wow. Hey, guys. Oh, no. He has a knife. That's not the guy with the knife. All right. Cool. Disarmed. Ho. Disarmed? I want to do heat moves with these guys. Can I do one Kawama? Jin? No, just the usual Kaido one, huh? This is fine by me. We're still the best dynamic duo. Nice. Fuck it. Get up. I'm just styling on these boys. All right. That's the way we came from. Over here. We just fucking break it. All right, cool. Go. What, you want to fight? Take that. Why did I just ragdoll? I thought I could do a heat move with the new guy, but apparently not. Alright. Alright. Oh, dude, what the hell? That was a little extra, but okay, cool. My turn. I could just efficiently take these guys out, but what's the fun in that? I gotta style on these guys. Come on. There we are. Snake style is so good for like crowd control. Damn, he's beefy. Alright, I take you. What? Dude. What did I even get hit by? I actually, let's see. Do I still have some left over? Here we go. I wanna see if there's a nope, no heat move. Is there a heat move for this? I see it. I can't trigger it. There we go. Oh, it's just the Kaido and me one. I think... Juan, like, Mr. President me.
Are we done here?
Yagami!
Yeah? You want something? What was it? Tesso?
Just want to say, I'm impressed. I wasn't expecting you to take out all these guys, to be honest.
Thanks. But if you're feeling generous, how about you tell me who hired you?
Didn't I say this before? I got no interest in doing that.
Hey, can you do me a favor and turn down the job next time, maybe?
Yeah, right. If the request comes through again, I'm taking it. Simplest solution for you is to get the hell out of town. Me and my big mouth. Just go already.
Well, he was nice enough to give us a hint.
Hey, not bad, man. A lot of young folks look up to Tesso, so gaining his respect is gonna have some perks.
All I want to know is if the Liumang are no longer a threat.
Wouldn't go that far. Tesso's not the only young hothead among them. But hey, at least they probably won't blindside you anymore, and that's a victory in itself.
Guess that is a step forward. A baby one.
Anyway, we should go check up on 99. Something tells me they're not in the clear just yet.
Alright, time to wander town with my bestest buddies in the world. Kaido. Jury's still out on Kuwana. Hey, you guys want some food first? My treat. I would like to have... Absolutely tasty takoyaki. Crispy on the outside, but nestled inside is a juicy nugget of octopus. A Gintako favorite. Takoyaki topped with melted cheese, mayo, and spicy fish roe. It's a big hit with the ladies. Takoyaki straight off the grill, served with crisp Welsh onions and tempura dipping sauce. It's been quite popular for a while. Topped with teriyaki sauce and fresh egg salad, it's a bold flavor that can satisfy any hunger. I think I'll take that. Oh, dude, I'm still hungry. Okay, cool. I'll get some sauce yakisoba, extra thick noodles, thick cut pork, and lots of bean sprouts, tossed with decadent sauce. And I'll have a beer. And a highball.
Starving. I'm starting to feel it. Pretty tasty. Thanks.
Thank you, sir. It's been a long night. Yagami's a little drunk. Kansas. Oh, hey, let's get in a fight, boys. Oh, against just some high schoolers? This is not fair. Dude, I want to do some heat moves with the boys. What do I need to do some heat moves with the boys? That move is just brutal, man.
Really, guys?
Me and a buddy, we should get some white Reeboks and cosplay Yagami. That'd be fun. He's literally has the easiest cosplay in the world. Also, well, I guess his hair is kind of difficult. Oh, well, that's not good. Sugiura? Sugiura!
Sugiura!
Yagami-shi. Oh, thank God you're back.
Tsukumo.
Tsukumo. What happened?
He's knocked out cold. Damn it.
Masked men attacked us. I couldn't fight them.
Masked men, you say? Were they any different from what the Liumang wear?
I couldn't get a good look. Sugiura-shi, they stuck up on him with a bat and came after me next. They cut me. My
Oh, shit.
They broke it? Hey, are you okay?
I'll call an ambulance.
There are these photos and a message I was told to give to you, Yagami-shi. They said to tell you, this is your final warning.
They've been spying on me?
It hurts.
Shit. If they want me, then come after me.
Talk. I think the Liumang were part of the plan, as bait. They probably only came to lure us away from the office. The worst part is it fucking worked.
Yeah, whoever the fuck these people are, they don't fuck with my boys. Like, Kaido and me, yeah, fine, fight us. But Sugiura and Tsukumo, leave them out of
This
this.
camera ought to show everyone coming in and out of the building. Look, there's me and Kaito chasing down the Liumang. But here's the hitch.
Who the hell?
There were 7 of them, and they didn't have those trademark white masks. So clearly, they're not Liumang.
They must have got the white masks to lure us out, meaning they're the ones calling the shots here. Wouldn't surprise me if they were also Ihara's accomplices to murder.
That'd be something.
No, it's hard to believe a single murder could involve so many people.
Really? Why do you say that?
More friends, more loose lips. One slip of the tongue can bring down an entire group. Taking a man's life would require absolute solidarity from every single member. What could be their connection?
Could be they're Ihara's buddies in blue. After hearing what happened to his kid, they couldn't help but feel for the guy.
If it were me, yeah, I'd sympathize. But not enough to watch a man die. Or do the deed myself.
Yeah, who'd throw their life away for that? Unless we're talking about the mob over here.
That e-cig's that good, huh?
Considering the area's volatility, the Liumang are the best bet in the house. But if it's not them... Well, there is the Seiryu clan, but they have some decorum compared to these guys. And then the Komijul, the Koreans, they would never get caught on camera. They're shy like that. Go figure.
Impressive list you've got up there, Mr. Handyman. Too bad they're all dead ends.
Hey, if there's a crime in Kamurocho, would you know who did it off the top of your head?
Got you there. These guys killed Mikoshiba, huh? What sort of faces are behind those masks?
This footage is the lead we've been waiting for. Now we're gonna hunt them down for Tsukumo and Sugiura.
Yeah,
You
nobody
get
fucks with
hit
my
in the head or
boys.
something? Find them and they'll mess your ass up.
Will they?
Don't you get it? They were planning to take you out, man. The Liumang letting you off is nothing short of a miracle. Or would you rather risk your neck over nothing?
Where we come from, risking our necks the bare minimum. You Ijincho guys must not see much action.
Yeah, well, in Ijincho, a handyman's wages don't cover life and limb.
I don't recall ever hiring you.
Yeah, and if you asked me now, I'd say hell no. This shit's getting way too over my head. And yours.
You're the dude who wanted in.
Sorry, Kaito-san. But I'm gonna have to pass on drinks for a while. Send my regards to the lads.
Well, hey, never chase what leaves.
Words of wisdom to live by, Hokkaido. Damn. Shit. Well, It's been a hot minute, so I guess I'll end it here. I'll see you guys next time. As always, thanks for watching.